the engineers, when they're making a part, they like to see what they're doing. As you can see, it's well lit up, and you can really get in there and have a look at the part that you're producing.
So let's get in there. Let's have a look at the chuck. Now, tell us about the chuck. I can see it's a cam lock design.
So this is a Pratt Bernard 10-inch super precision chuck that we've got on here. So it's worth its weight in gold, and it's really, really precise.
And that comes as standard?
Yes, it does.
Now, let's move on to the turret. It's quite a nice turret. Are there any live tooling options, or is it just static?
This is actually also an option. So the XS is actually comes with standard with a tool post. So this is a cost option VDI turret, and then we go to the next variant, which is an XC, which simply is a C-axis driven turret.
So you've got options.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think with the extra boxway on the X-axis, that gives you, I mean, boxway, this machine can rapids around at 36 metres rapids all day, you know, sort of every day. And when you're doing long die mould and that type of thing, I feel like the linear rails are better suited for that application.
You have got the best of both worlds by the looks of it, Graham. I mean, the application that you've actually got on this machine, you can really see the intricacy of that part, and you would need that speed and accuracy to make parts like this. We will be looking at some of the mould and die parts that it can make shortly.
I mean, I was approached, and when you get approached about a new plan and a new scheme, everybody's very dubious. But with this plan, it's a 10% saving on your purchases, so you'd be crazy not to take them up on the offer. It's amazing.
How is the minimum 10% savings achieved?
Well, it's based on your average tool spend, and you know what, if you don't achieve it, you'll get it anyway.
So they'll underwrite it?
It's underwritten, and you'd be crazy not to go for it.
You buy a boring machine or you buy a milling machine, because the parts are getting more and more complex. You have to buy a boring machine but with milling capabilities, or you have to buy a milling machine with boring capabilities. The problem is always the same. You couldn't get a good boring and a good milling to its full extent, because normally you buy a boring machine and then you attach all the milling heads into your boring bar, and as a consequence of that you have some limitations and some problems. And now we try to solve it out.
With Mazak as a brand, and after speaking to the team here, is the fact that, is there a machine that they don't do?
No, and I mean this one has been developed. It's so interesting to hear the guys talk about how they've researched the market, and they talk to their customers, and they talk to the CAD/CAM companies, and they try to find out what new strategies are being adopted in the machining world.
Yeah.
And when they find out what those strategies are, they'll then try and build a machine, as they have in this instance, to support that strategy. So you're not far after, are you, to be showcasing
We had this
it?
one flown over, to be honest.
Did you really?
Cost a fortune.
So this is the SL7.
Okay, well the AMRC is the Advanced Manufacturing Research Centre, and we're exactly that. We take research from lower technology readiness levels and have an industry pull to take that into industry.
Welcome to MTD Technical Corner. I'm here with Graham from Eurospark. Welcome to the show, Graham.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you, brilliant. Thank you very much for coming down. We're here to talk about the Tap Buster now, and you're going to show us a little demo first.
Oh yes, yeah.
Haas, especially with the UMC 500, literally I could not recommend any more for that machine as a starting machine, and it can quite easily be a workhorse. The ability, as I quickly learned, to hit multiple sides of a job is worth more than I can't possibly imagine. It's nearly all our products always have two opposite faces that need to be, obviously, but that 5-axis meant we had everything done in 2 ops.